was playing softly and our eyes met across the room. Oh no, that was a movie we saw.
I am going up to Camp Spalding and to be a program director. And I thought, you know, summer camp, I've heard that you fall in love at summer camp. So I wonder if this is going to be the summer.
So I was a freshman that year, and Gretchen was a sophomore on 3rd East in Erin, and we were on 2nd East.
And I came home and somebody says, oh, Cliff Goss was here. And I said, oh. Well, it didn't take very long before I found out, yeah, he was there, but he asked someone else to his dorm party.
So Katie walks in the door after the next day after she arrived, and I was like, okay, I have to meet that girl.
But yeah, over the next couple of years after that, we had lots of mutual friends, but we weren't really close friends.
So someone buzzed my room, and I thought it was a friend that said, come on, let's go, it's early. And I went downstairs, and there was Cliff. And that was our first date. He asked me to go to a movie, and we went to the Garland Theater and saw Shane.
I walked in, and he was singing this song called Let's Just Be Friends.
So fast forward a couple of years to summer of 2008. On eHarmony, we were matched on eHarmony, basically. Yeah.
We went to the Hub, which was in the basement of Graves' gym. We went in, and I don't think there was anybody else there, and we were talking. I don't know how the subject came up or anything else, but he asked me to marry him, but not in those words.
We kind of went our separate ways. He was going to Whitworth again for his sophomore year, and I was actually going to Western Washington University in Bellingham. And so we kind of said goodbye, and a couple weeks after we were done with camp, I got an email from JJ.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, the technology age.
There was an update from eHarmony about my matches, and I saw in there that there was a Gretchen who was 30 from Seattle, and I said to myself, I'm pretty sure I know that a Gretchen who is 30 from Seattle.
We announced our engagement. That was a big foo-foo that you did back in 1954, and we decided to announce our engagement around Christmas time, and then you announced it at Vespers at the girls' dorm.
We had our first date really up at Whitworth. I hung out with him in Erin and met all of his roommates.
I'm sure we shot a bunch of emails back and forth, and then hung out again, which turned into the never-ending date. In my mind, it was a date. Was it dating for you?
I actually dressed up for that
You
one,
did.
so
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
okay.
me.
And we lived in Ball and Chain Lane, which of course is gone, but they were Army barracks, a lot of married students, you had a lot of camaraderie.
And of course, I got the itch to go to Whitworth, and you know,
Randomly.
just randomly.
So we got together in July, and we're engaged by the next January.
We have been married 56 years, and we attribute that to probably give and take, and also having a family and spending time with that family.
So we bought a house here in Spokane and got married, and I was married my last year of college to JJ. It was great.
We're still married.
Yeah.
It's fun for the friends who have known us over the years and knew the college Gretchen and the college Josh, and knew that the college Josh and college Gretchen would not have been a good pair at all, but we just really see it as God used, you know, that 10, 11 years to mature us and make us ready for each other.